So with that said, let's move on to this old card over here. UFC Fight Night, Saturday, July 22nd, 2017. Chris Weidman versus Kevin Gastelum from Long Island, New York. Chris Weidman coming off of a controversial
3 losses in a row.
Yep. After the controversial loss in New York, he vowed to never fight New York again, and here we are in New York, and Chris Weidman is fighting. So, man of his word, Chris Weidman fighting Kevin Gastelum, who wanted to fight Anderson, but then I think Anderson turned that down, but then he got popped anyway.
No, Anderson wanted it. Kelvin got popped for weed.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is Kelvin back off suspension, still up at 185.
With a 7-inch reach disadvantage.
Yeah.
7.
But he's, as far as a guy with good footwork, he's got good footwork.
But that's not the fight we're talking about. We're
well,
gonna
not
start
yet.
at the bottom.
Yeah. Jesus.
There's a lot of fights. Holy
God
shit.
damn. Oh, I get to choose who goes first. It's been a while since I've done that. So we got
13.
13. Let's see. This is a fucking crazy goddamn card.
Yep.
Huh. I guess I'll pick first.
All right.
Yeah. I'm nervous. All right, starting off with the UFC early fight pass prelims. Starting off with Chris Wade versus Verkis. Verkis, Frankie Perez. I know we've seen Wade before. I know we've probably seen both these guys before. What weight is this? 155. I think I'll go Chris Wade. I can't really recall either of these guys specifically from previous fights. Let me do this. All right. So moving on to the next fight of the early fight pass prelims, we have Godofredo Pepe versus Shane Borges. This is I think they're both coming off of losses. If I remember correctly.
9-0?
Yeah, he just lost. It's some other dude with fucking stars on his shoulders. Real original tattoo, star on shoulder guy. There's a shitload of those guys in the UFC.
Jamie Varner. He retired.
He used to be, but yeah. There's somebody else that just fought that lost with star tattoos.
Burgos from me.
All right. I don't mind Pepe. I don't mind you, Pepe Le Pew. All right, moving on to the next fight. We have our first shadow person, Junior Albany versus Timothy Johnson.
With his Tom Selleck mustache.
Yeah. As police
I just shaved off my
officer.
mustache. People?
Actually, no, he has the Tom Selleck, not the police officer.
Yeah.
Which is different from the last picture they had up here. I'm going to go. I have a feeling Johnson just lost, too. I can't remember who he fought against because I think you had him, and I know I was rooting against him. I do like picking a shadow person and getting a win off of them. I might go. Fuck it. Let's go Junior Albany.
I'm all right with this.
Yeah. Could go either way. Heavyweights, who knows? Maybe this Albany guy will be an interesting heavyweight. As opposed to the big baby, beautiful baby. What was his name? Brian Kelleher versus Marlon Vera.
Marlon Vera. Easy pick for me.
Okay.
Cheeto.
All right. So moving on to the feature bout for the FS1, not the FS1, the Fight Pass prelims. Jeremy Kennedy versus Kyle Bochniak. Man.
It's you.
Man.
Oh, shit.
Well, it looks like
Very
Kennedy
similar.
takes
In
his.
everything.
It looks like he marks his wins on his, unless that's his loss. No, that's got to be his win side. Versus, I've got probably scripture tattooed on my side.
Probably. Looks like barbed wire on his arm.
Based on tattoos, I don't like either of them.
Junior bacon cheeseburger.
Oh yeah.
Oh god damn it! Why did I say that?
I don't remember if that was a good thing. I
Motherfucker.
just remember that being a nickname. I'll go with Junior Bacon Cheeseburger
God damn
versus
it. That's
Crash
my dude.
versus fucking the worst Oscar-winning movie ever. Stupid fucking Crash. So that was the feature bout. Moving on to the Fox prelims, as they call them, Big Fox, which is actually on free TV if you have a antenna. You should probably get Fox. Damian Grabowski versus Chase Sherman. Chase just fought.
Yeah, he's
and just lost.
No,
seems like he just lost
won.
too. Everybody just lost.
He just won, which is his first fight and that he won in the UFC.
Oh, okay. So he's just been losing.
Yes,
This is me or you?
it's me.
Oh, okay, cool. Versus the Polish Pitbull.
I gotta go Sherman.
I'm A-okay with that. My guy's got twice as many wins.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's why I'm fine with it. Sherman, the Vanilla Gorilla. All right, moving on to Alex Oliveira, Cowboy, versus Ryan LaFleur.
Oh shit.
Ryan LaFleur versus Oliveira. I think I don't want to pick this one.
You decided who went first.
I know, but that's the whole fucking card of people. I can't just change my opinion versus this fight. Man, I want to go Oliveira. But there's a few things telling me to go with LaFleur. The record, the ranking,
Is he snoring?
the fact that Oliveira doesn't always look good. He's very much a cowboy fighter. I'll go with LaFleur. Why not? Fucking Oliveira's got all kinds of fucking not discrepancies, but extra numbers being counted. A lot of draws and no contests. Moving next to Rafael Natal. Actually, I think he likes it pronounced Rafael Natal versus Alessio Di Chirico. Fuck, I wish I was picking this one. God damn it. I'm a fan of both of these guys.
I'm gonna go
sure.
Di Chirico.
God damn it. That's what I would have gone with. And I might be thinking of the wrong Italian guy, but I know there's a lot of Italians coming in that are fucking destroying. And Natal just lost.
Well, Natal has
You may not
a very spotty record.
Yeah. Well, he's older. Lyman Good versus
Yeah, say it. What is it?
Elizeu Zaleski dos Santos. Suck my dick. Fucking Russian names are bullshit. Like any of these Eastern European.
This is Brazil.
Fucking, yeah, that's way easier. Oh, dos Santos.
Well,
So
Dos
hard.
Santos is fine.
Yeah, but read Jędrzejczyk's name. Read it. Don't say it. Read it. Nobody can read it.
No
You get
one
seizures.
No one can read.
You have to put a warning label. It's like, if you have epilepsy, do not read this name.
This is your pick.
This is my pick?
Yes.
Fuck. This is like a
170?
fucking
Looks like-
toss-up.
Lyman Good we've seen before.
I'm sure
I
we've
don't
seen
remember
both of them.
seeing Zaleski dos. I would remember Zaleski dos Santos.
But not if they don't call him that. If they've only called him Dos Santos when he fights, it's like, well.
But we also always
You know.
pick these. We see their names on here.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have realized that one.
Yeah. But at least they know what country he's from.
True.
We're good. They don't even have a country.
I'm pretty sure
Or
he's
reach
from
or
America.
leg. So he's many steps closer to Shadow Person. I'll go good just because it's a positive last name.
Good.
Sure. I don't really have much else to base it on. All right, so that was the feature bout for the Fox prelims, Big Fox as they call it. We're staying on Fox, moving into the main card, starting off with Jimmy Rivera versus Thomas Almeida. Almeida just lost.
Rivera just lost. And they're both 21 and fucking whatever. Almeida for sure for me.
I probably would have gone with Almeida on that one. Would Max Holloway? Wait, no. Who did he lose to?
I think so.
Is Holloway? No,
Yeah.
that's 145. Did he go down in weight? Or did he go up in weight for that? I don't know.
What is this at? 135?
135, yeah. So maybe he's going down in weight. So moving on to the next fight, the main card. Patrick Cummins versus Gian Vellante. This is me?
Yes.
Patrick Cummins.
All right.
Vellante has looked very unimpressive.
With his Bronson look.
Vellante just lost. I'm almost positive he just lost. And I picked him, and he looked horrible. I think he got gassed early and got just pieced up. I forget who he fought, but did not look good. So I'm not going with him this time. Going with Cummins. I'm going with the stash man.
I'm going with Cummins.
The Durkin. Moving on to our co-main event. Holy moly. We've got Dennis Bermudez versus Darren Elkins.
They still haven't updated his picture to show his damaged chest tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
And after his last fight where he got the fuck beat out of him.
Is that
and
Brian
then
Knight?
somehow
Michael Knight?
No.
Brian Knight?
No.
That
It was
wasn't
Jason Knight.
Jason Knight.
Would be the guy, but that's
Didn't they
not.
fight?
No.
I thought they fought.
But
Thinking of somebody
he got
else.
his ass beat and then came back at the end. I'm not sure who it was from, but it wasn't Jason Knight.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah, he was not looking good in that fight.
But I am going with my favorite, Dennis Bermudez.
I'm good. This is one of the fights where it's like, I don't know, so I'll let Keith pick it. Because Elkins is, I mean, he's, aside from his like one loss that he's had recently, he's looked fucking amazing. Or maybe it wasn't even a loss. Maybe it was just that fight where he came back that I'm thinking of.
It was that last fight because was getting destroyed.
But I think he may have lost though, but maybe not. Chris Weidman versus Kevin Gastelum for the main event.
I can't believe how Gastelum has a better record.
Those are all these last three fights are losses. Versus Gastelum, I think he lost one early in his career, and then I think he lost to like somebody else when he didn't make weight or some shit. But he's looked amazing at 185. He's got good speed, great boxing.
Giving up 7 inches reach.
That's fine. Weidman's not a boxer. He's a wrestler. I mean, he has striking,
7 inches.
but that's fine. I'd love to see the reach disadvantage
Weidman's got
he had.
more KOs
So
per capita.
Sure. But it's like those could have been ground finishes. Those could have been, pounding. I mean, he doesn't have the boxing that Gastelum has. Most people don't. Most people don't. And what you need to get in is good footwork. That's how you get in on fucking reach. And if Weidman can use his reach, some people don't use their reach. Not to say that I'm going with Gastelum, but he is knocking everybody out.
Maybe.
And Weidman's on a fucking downturn. And it's in New York.
I'm actually really happy that you're picking this because I think I know who you're going to pick. And I kind of want the other guy.
Really? Because I don't know who I'm picking.
But I still think I know who you're
because
picking.
I'm pretty sure Weidman's going to win it just because I don't think he's going to go 4-0 and he's going to have a good game plan to shut down. He's probably going to wrestle
0 for 4.
Wrestle the fuck out of Gastelum.
Gastelum's a great wrestler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Against Weidman, who's a great wrestler? Who's bigger, too? He's a bigger and maybe just as good of a wrestler?
Maybe.
But the wrestling, probably pretty even. Maybe Weidman has an advantage.
Maybe.
As far as stand-up wise, I don't know. I mean, Weidman's got some nasty spinning kicks that we've seen.
He did knock out Anderson Silva.
Oh, who's looked amazing ever since
who was
then.
Looking amazing until then.
Sure, yeah. The last fight was at a different weight class, which a lot of different guys don't like to do, against another guy in Brazil, against probably the juiced out fucking
Stephen Boner. He fucking definitely failed his test on that one.
Well, but they're both, they've both been caught with. There's videos of like Anderson Silva with steroids.
Boner pills, bro.
Yeah, I know, but there's like videos
John
with
Jones.
like steroids in the background of his fucking house.
But those aren't real steroids. There's some
I
fake
know,
steroids.
I know. But it's like Anderson may have been done. That may have been the end of Anderson, and he just got clit. I mean, he hasn't looked good since fucking Stephan Bonner.
Definitely not.
So, Weidman beating him 6 years ago is wonderful. He hasn't looked good. His fight against Rockhold was dog shit.
He was winning up until the end.
That was a dog. Both of them looked like shit. It was a dog shit fight. He was winning the Romero fight.
I think you're really stalling on this one. Who you got?
Or maybe I'm breaking down my decision instead of just like, oh, I'm picking a fighter. Let's move on. Let's not even talk about what's going on here. It's an easy choice for you, apparently.
No,
it's not an easy choice for me.
I was kind of just fucking with you, but yeah, it's a hard choice. Gastelum's on his way up. Weidman's on his way down.
Like, he shouldn't even be at this fucking weight division.
No, he shouldn't.
And he beat an old fucking guy that's looked like shit.
Yes.
And Tim Kennedy, who like was coming off of cutting weight for New York, not being able to fight that, and then he cuts a shitload of weight. And he's fucking he wants to kill people. He doesn't care about fighting. He wants to kill people. He doesn't want people to like live later. He wants to kill. He can't kill brown people in the octagon. He has to go to other countries and kill them there. For our country, for our freedom. Maybe. I don't know. I got to trust him. I'm going to go Gastelum.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I did not think that was the way this was going to go.
Yeah. I think Gastelum. It's going to be a crazy fight. I don't think either one, unless Weidman just wrestle fucks him the whole time, which you could do.
Calvin's a good wrestler.
Yeah, but he's small.
He is.
He's out of his weight class for being a good wrestler. Weidman just fought Yoel. You want to talk about a good wrestler in the weight class?
Look how that went.
Yeah. Well, but Gastelum's not going to throw goddamn Yoel
Flying
in the third round, which is weird that Yoel wins in the third.
Didn't in the.
He tried. He threw a bunch of them. He fucking just people have seen his fights before. It's like, oh, he throws. It's just like Verdum throwing like his flying things to start rounds. You're gonna do that every round?
Like every round, bro. We got it.
I just like I'd wait to try and grab the leg and just like throw, like a movie, like he's on wires or some shit. All right, so these are our picks for UFC. Not a short island, it's a Long Island, New York.
The longest.
And Weidman has bad luck in New York, and he should know that. So I wouldn't be surprised if he loses. And he's not getting UFC's not getting rid of him. They love him. All right, so starting from the bottom, I've got Wade.
I got Burgos.
I got Albany.
I got Vera.
I've got Kennedy.
I got Sherman.
I got LaFleur.
I got D. Chirico.
I got Good.
I got Almeida.
I got Cummins.
I got Bermudez.
And I got Kevin Gastelum, a guy that when he first started in the UFC, not a fan of because he just never made weight. Now he's just destroying people up a weight class.
I did think it was fun watching him win his season because he was like one of the last pick. He was like just
that happens a lot in the
show. He was super young.
Yeah,
he was like 21 when that shit happened.
Oh yeah, he's still young.
And then
for the UFC anyway.
He beat Uriah Hall for his. Like Uriah Hall came in second.
Mm-hmm. Well, Uriah Hall, his style sucks for somebody who's a wrestler.
Exactly.
And he was able to use his wrestling. But his boxing has fucking become phenomenal.
All right.
But yeah, so those are our picks. This for next Saturday, UFC Fight Night, July 22nd. from Long Island, New York. WEIDMAN versus GASTELUM. Looks like it's gonna. I'm excited for the card. Looks like a crazy card. There are no women on this card, so it's a very sexist card.
That's fucked up.
I think they're just worried about people with breast implants.
Why you gonna be like that card?
Anti-boobs. But yeah, so that's it, people. Those are our picks and our things.